Oscar guy here. What's up? Y'all know what it is. It's Christmas morning. It's Christmas morning, man.
Hey guys, wake up! It's Christmas!
We're here with the Oscar nominations announcement. It is 8:17 a.m. I'm sorry for those of you on the West Coast that have to wake up at 5, so that's awesome. Too early. We're about to get started here with the live stream here, counting down from T minus 12 minutes and 42 seconds. And man, it's this is the beginning of the end of the award season. I say it every year. It is the beginning of the end. It's the finish line. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been predicting for up until now. And after this is just going to be, the rest of the precursors lining up. Up until now, due to the LA wildfires, which are still ongoing, and I still pour out my condolences and my thoughts and prayers to those affected by that still. Because of that whole situation, we've been having a lot of delays. We don't have Critics' Choice. We do have a lot of nominations. We have all of the Guild nominations already, but really the only thing that we're missing, primarily, that we would have as of now, are the Critics' Choice winners. So it's been a little weird to predict these Oscar nominations, but I did all my predictions. You can see my videos that I've done this past week. I feel strangely good about my predictions, even though this season is just complete chaos compared to the last couple of years. But I feel okay. But that's usually not a good thing, because if you feel good about your predictions, then it's usually not a good sign, because it's just going to be chaos, and they're going to have their own weird picks, and we're going to see how chaos ensues this morning. I'm predicting Best Picture to go 10 for 10 with PGA this year, which is probably an impossibility, but I'm doing it anyway because why not? Best Actress category, Bloodbath. Best Supporting Actress category is a Bloodbath. Adapted Screenplay is going to be really strange. What is there to even? I don't even know, man. I'm shaking over here, and I just wanted to start. I got my predictions up here to cross compare swiftly. I'm going to try to do that because they like to go real quick. We're waiting on y'all, you know what I mean? We're waiting on y'all. Can't even full screen it just yet. Can't even full screen it yet. We're here. We in. Bro, we in. We in like Flynn. Oh, they're going with like the 90s dance club thing. Okay. All right. We're going back to the club in 1998. Oh, with the claps? You ever watch 2001: A Space Odyssey? We're looking at the monolith, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Actor in a supporting role. Here we go.
For best performance by an actor in a supporting role,
We got
Yura Borisov in Anora.
Of course.
Kieran Culkin in A Real
Kieran
Game.
Culkin. Mm-hmm.
Edward Norton in A Complete
Norton.
Unknown.
Are they gonna? No, Macklin.
Guy
Macklin's gone.
Pearce in The
Guy
Brutalist.
Pearce and Jeremy Strong.
And Jeremy Strong in The Apprentice.
Macklin, you've done well, my friend. The battle was fought, but it was not won.
A Complete Unknown.
Okay. Yep.
Conclave.
Uh-huh.
Gladiator 2.
Ooh, okay.
Nosferatu.
And Amelia Perez? No Amelia Perez? Wait, was Dune Part 2 in there? I don't even know.
Nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling
Gladiator 2.
are
Okay.
A Different Man,
Yes.
Amelia Perez,
Why am I even surprised about
Nosferatu?
Different Man? Nosferatu? Okay.
The Substance,
Of course. And Wicked.
and Wicked.
Okay. I think that was my 5. No. Actually, no. No Beetlejuice. I was not...
Next up.
I did not
nominees
predict
for
Amelia
achievement
Perez
in
for whatever
music,
reason.
Original score.
Alright, original score.
The Brutalist.
Of course.
Conclave.
Conclave. Challengers.
Amelia Perez.
No challengers.
Wicked.
Oh my god,
And
Wicked.
The Wild Robot.
The Wild Robot! Are you kidding me? They actually did it!
Now this year's nominees for best live action short
Oh my
film.
god, they are going so fast, bro.
Alien.
Okay.
A
I did the
New
Gold
Genre.
Derby top 5 here. Okay, I got that one.
I'm not a robot.
I didn't get that one, dude. No.
The Last Ranger.
Yeah, I did terribly. I did
And
terribly.
the man who would not
Okay.
remain silent.
2 out of 5.
Many such cases.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
2 out of 5. Dude, I can't believe they did Wild Robot and Wicked in score
Okay, for
and
best
not challengers.
animated short film,
Oh
the
my
nominees
God.
are Beautiful Men.
Where?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In the Shadow of the Cypress.
Okay, I got 2 of those.
Magic
Okay.
Candies.
Didn't get that one. Don't know what that is.
Wander to Wonder.
Got that one. And
And Yuck
Yuck.
by Charlie
Okay.
XCX.
I was, of course they were gonna do Yuck. Of course they were gonna do Yuck. I don't know why I didn't predict that.
Wonderful.
That was 3 out of 5 there.
The first for adapted
Alright,
screenplay. The
adapted.
nominees
Oh my
are
god. Let's
The
go.
Complete Unknown.
Complete Unknown,
Screenplay by
okay.
James Mangold and Jay Cox.
Alright. Conclave, please.
Conclave. Screenplay
Mhm.
by Peter Strawn.
Amelia Perez.
Emilia Perez.
Mhm.
Screenplay by Jacques Audiard.
Nickel Boys Sing
Collaboration
Sing.
with
Nickel
Thomas
Boys Sing
Bouvet,
Sing. Nickel Boys
Liam
Sing Sing.
Dessus, and Nicolas Levecki.
Come on. Come on.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
Nickel Boys. Screenplay by Ramel Ross and Jocelyn
Let's go. Let's go.
Barnes.
Sing Sing.
And Sing Sing. Screenplay by
5 out of 5, baby.
Greg
5 out of
Kramer,
5.
Story by Clint Bentley.
5 out of 5. Okay, they did good 5.
Macklin, John Devine G. Whitfield.
No Dune, no Wicked, no I'm Still Here. They didn't do the I'm Still Here jump scare.
And for original screenplay,
Original.
the nominees are
Okay. Honora, please. Or Real Pain.
Honora, written
Yep.
by Sean Baker.
Real Pain?
The Brutalist, written by Brady Corbet, Mona Fastfold.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
A Real Pain, written by Jesse Eisenberg.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
September 5,
Uh-huh.
written by Moritz
No
Whitaker,
challengers.
Tim Fellbaum,
No
co-written by
challengers.
Alex Davis.
It's the substance, right? It's the substance.
And The
I screwed up.
Substance, written
I
by
screwed up.
Holly Farrell.
I knew I should have picked the substance instead of challengers. Well, I was 4 out of 5 anyway.
And last, before our break, the nominees for performance by an actress in a
Actress in a supporting role. Bloodbath. This is a bloodbath.
Monica Barbaro in A Complete Unknown.
Oh my god. Oh my
Ariana
god.
Grande in Wicked.
Barbaro.
Felicity Jones.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Isabella Rossellini in
Rossellini?
Conclave,
No Curtis.
and Zoe Saldana.
So,
in Amelia
okay.
Perez.
All right, Monica Barbaro. So that was my. I was 4 out of 5. I predicted Jamie Lee Curtis instead of Monica Barbaro.
Congratulations to these Oscar nominees.
And
Wow.
hey, stick with us.
Stick with
We'll be
us.
right back with
Oh
more,
my
more
God.
nominations.
That was a blur. That was a blur. That was a complete blur. What just happened, bro? What in the same? Okay, we're back at the club. We're back at the club in 1998. Let's go. Macklin, like I said, I salute you. You did good, buddy. But they went with Jeremy Strong instead. That's fine. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but that was a hope diction. That was a hope diction. They went with Monica Barbaro over Jamie Lee Curtis. Monica Barbaro for me was number 7. I actually had Selena Gomez over Monica Barbaro in my predictions, but that SAG nomination just helped her, huh? It just helped her. I don't know why I predicted challengers in original screenplay. I took a risk there, and it didn't pan out. But I got 3 out of 5. No, 4 out of 5 because I predicted September 5. Score. What happened in score, dude? They screwed up score last year, and they screwed up again this year, man. All I know is that the Wild Robot got in. And I was really doubting that just because of that animated feature weird thing, biased thing that they had. But it's strong enough to get in, so that was crazy. Wicked getting in, Wicked getting nominated, and then Dune Part 2 not even being eligible. That just kind of baffles my mind. I don't really understand that, but it is what it is. No challengers. And a lot of people were saying, oh, challengers isn't going to get in, it's not their tastes, but I hope Dick did it anyway. And they're just not cool enough for it. Cat, you hear that, Academy? Y'all are not cool enough for the yeah. Okay? Ah, man, that really sucks. But at least the Brutalist got in. For some reason, I freaked out when they said a different man, and I definitely predicted that. But costume design, they went with Gladiator 2. That was number 6 for me, and I don't think they said Dune. So I'm going to have to circle back on that as well. And thank God they did Felicity Jones, man. I was really scared. Okay, we're back. Oh yeah, they're vibing. See, we're vibing to this music, but not the challengers music. Okay?
just want to
The
say,
awareness campaign for the Challenger snub begins today.
Bowen.
Today, Junior.
In music,
All right.
original song.
Original song.
are
Here we go.
Elma from
Elma.
Amelia Perez.
Okay. Mi Camino.
The Journey from the 688.
Of course. Diane Warren. There she
Like
is.
a Bird from Sing Sing.
Like a bird. Like a
Mi
bird.
Camino
Mi
from
Camino.
Amelia Perez.
Okay, what's the last one?
And Never Too Late from Elton John. Never Too Late.
Oh my God. Everyone was predicting that, and oh, that should have been a last minute thing.
And now, the
Dude, they did
nominees
like
for
a
Best
bird.
Documentary feature
They did like a
film.
bird.
Okay.
Hell
Black
yes.
Box Diaries.
Black Box Diaries. Okay, let's see how we do here.
No Other Land.
Know where the land. Okay, we're 2 for 2.
Porcelain War.
Okay, didn't predict that one.
Soundtrack to a Coup d'etat.
Got that one.
And Sugarcane.
Sugarcane. Okay, 4 out of 5. Not too bad. Not too bad. Last year I did like 2, so.
Next, for Best Documentary Short Film, the nominees are
Pretty short.
Death by Numbers,
I got that one. I just did Gold Derby
I'm
Top
Ready
5 here.
Warden.
I'm Ready Ward. Got that one too.
Incident,
Incident. I did not have that one in. I was number 6.
Instruments of a Beating Heart,
Did not have that one either.
and The Only Girl in
Only
the
Girl in an
Orchestra.
Orchestra. Not a lot of people were predicting that one, and I did. So I was 3 out of 5 there.
Serious stuff.
Serious
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
I just kind of threw that
For
in
Best
just because I don't know why.
International Feature film.
Okay.
The nominees are.
Okay. Okay. All right, here we
I'm
go.
Still Here. Brazil.
Wait, where's Amelia Perez?
The Girl with the Needle. Denmark.
Oh, they're doing the eye thing. Okay, Girl with the Needle. Okay.
Amelia
Amelia Perez.
France.
I didn't predict Girl with the Needle.
The Seed of the Sacred,
Seed of the Sacred Fig.
Germany.
Vermilio.
And Flow.
Flow.
Colombia.
What the? Now they're putting animated films in other categories now? What's going
And for
on?
Best Animated Feature Film, here are the nominees.
What? Okay. Animated.
Flow,
Flow. Okay. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Inside Out 2,
Inside Out 2. Memoir of a Snail.
Memoir of a Snail,
Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul,
And The Wild Robot.
and The Wild Robot.
Easiest category of the morning. Easiest category of the morning. I don't know why I was hyping up. Dude, they did
Here are
Flow in
nominees
International.
For achievement in production design.
All right. Production design.
Brutalist.
Brutalist, of course. Conclave.
Conclave.
They rebuilt the Vatican.
Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2. Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
And Wicked.
And Wicked.
5 for 5, baby. 5 for 5. No Gladiator 2. No Amelia Perez.
Next up, for achievement in film editing, the
Editing.
nominees are
All right, here we go.
Honora,
Nora. Conclave.
The Brutalist,
The Brutalist actually made it in.
Conclave,
Oh my God, The Brutalist made it in.
Amelia Perez,
Amelia Perez. September 5.
Wicked.
Wicked. Oh my God, I was 3 out of 5. Wow.
And for
The
achievement in
Brutalist
sound,
actually made
here are
it
the
in.
nominees.
Holy crap.
A Complete Unknown.
The Unknown, of course. Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Amelia Perez.
Okay. No Deadpool and Wolverine.
Wicked.
Wicked. Okay. Whoa.
And The Wild Robot.
The what? What? Dude. Animated films.
Next, the nominees for
Animated
achievement in visual
films.
effects.
They're going too fast. They're going too fast. They're
Alien,
going.
Romulus,
Okay. I did predict that.
Better Man,
Better Man. Okay.
Dune
Part 2. Okay.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes,
And Mufasa.
and Wicked.
And Wicked. Okay. I was 4 out of 5. Wicked was number 6 for me. You know, I should have threw Mufasa in the garbage.
Just realized.
Man.
For achievement in cinematography. The
Cinematography.
nominees are
Okay. All right.
The Brutalist.
Of course. Conclave.
Dune Part 2.
No Conclave. Conclave's gone. Conclave is
Amelia
gone.
Perez.
Amelia Perez. Amelia Perez.
Maria.
Maria. Okay. That was the ASC
And
pick.
Nosferatu.
And Nosferatu. Okay. Wow. They went with Amelia Perez. Wow.
Performance by an actor in a leading role, the nominees
Oh my
are
God. You gotta slow down for me.
Adrian Brody in The Brutalist,
Okay, of course. Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet in A Complete Unknown,
Will they do Craig? Will they do Craig?
Coleman Domingo in Sing Sing,
No Craig.
Ray
Ray
Fiennes in
Fiennes.
Conclave,
And Sebastian Stan.
and Sebastian Stan
The Apprentice.
in The Apprentice.
Okay. There we go. Wow. He actually made it. Despite the election, he made it.
Performance by an actress
He made it
in the
in.
leading role. The
Wow.
nominees are
Bloodbath. This is a bloodbath.
Cynthia Erivo in Wicked.
Arrivo got in. I'm an idiot.
Carla Sofia Gascon in Amelia Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey Madison in
Okay.
Honora.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore in The Substance.
Torres? Can we do Torres?
And Fernando Torres in I'm Still Here.
Let's go! Let's go! I knew it! I knew it! Okay. Okay, they went with the Revo,
For
so
achievement in
Jean
directing,
Baptiste,
the nominees
I'm sorry.
are
Alright, directing.
Sean Baker, Honora.
Uh-huh.
Brady Corbet, The
Okay.
Brutalist.
Audiyard?
James Mangold, A
Oh
Complete Unknown.
my god. Who was predicting that?
Jacques Audiard, Amelia Perez.
Okay, Ross or Fajat?
And Coralie
Wow,
Fajat,
Ross.
Associates.
Mangold over Ross, bro? Mangold over Burger? Mangold over Villeneuve?
Category I cannot
Mangold?
read. I feel like we should read them together.
Mangold.
Like we should.
James
Okay,
Mangold.
Here are the 10,
No shit. Okay.
10 nominees for Best Motion
right.
Picture of the Year.
Here
I
they
think Sing Sing
are.
is in. I think Sing Sing is in.
Alex Coco, Samantha
Okay.
Kwan, and Sean Baker, producers.
Boom.
Dude, James freaking
The
Mangold.
Brutalist. Nominees to be determined.
Oh, come on.
A Complete
Just read 'em
Unknown,
off, dude.
Fred Berger, James
Just go on
Mangold,
Wikipedia and
Alex
read off the
Hyman,
producers, okay?
producers.
Alright, Conclave? Yep.
Conclave. Tessa Ross, Juliette Howell, and Michael A. Jackman, producers.
June Part 2?
Dune, Part 2. Mary Parent, Cale Boyder, Tanya Lapointe, and Denis Villeneuve, producers.
Amelia Perez?
Amelia Perez, nominees to be
It's gonna get
determined,
shaky down at the bottom of the list
producers.
here. So, A Real Pain?
I'm Still Here. Nominees to be determined.
What?
Guys, paperwork. Let's go. Come on.
Excuse
come on,
me?
Come on.
Excuse me.
Nickel Boys, nominees to be determined.
Nickel Boys got in.
Hey,
Sing Sing? Are you gonna give me Sing Sing?
Substance.
Okay, no Sing Sing, but they did Nickel Boys. Thank God. And September 5.
And Wicked, Mark Platt,
Wicked.
producer.
No September 5. No September 5.
If you guys.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
I'm still here?
All of this year's
In
nominees.
picture? Where can I see it? Where can I see I'm still here? I've been looking for it. I can't find it. Oh my God, dude.
4 p.m. Pacific on
Okay, so no Sing Sing in picture, but we did get Nickel Boys. Thank
We're
God.
gonna party.
No September 5. No Real Pain in picture. I was, it was definitely possible for it to miss. It was a very shaky 2 or 3 slots at the end there. But oh my God, that was it. That was it. Oh my God. All right, Conan. You're next, buddy. Let's bring up the list, man. Let's bring up the list. So, actor in a supporting role. Pour one out for Macklin. Pour one out for Macklin. Sing Sing performed very well here. It didn't get into picture, but it got into adapted screenplay and actor, and it got that song nomination for Like a Bird, which is incredible. But Macklin missed. They went with Jeremy Strong. I was 4 out of 5 there. Costume design. They went with Gladiator 2 and no Dune Part 2. Dune Part 2 costume design. Not there. Not there. So I got and A Complete Unknown. That's kind of a surprise. That was number 7 for me. But they did Conclave. Look, man, their costumes. I know it's a lot of deviations, not deviations, derivative. It's derivative, but it's quality. Okay, it's quantity and quality. It's quality enough. It's not flashy. It is what it is. It's contemporary, and they just went with it. So I was predicting Amelia Perez, and that missed, but Nosferatu got in and Wicked got in. So I was 3 out of 5 there. They went with Gladiator and Complete Unknown, which were both number 6 and 7 for me. So screwed that one up. Makeup and hair, different man. Amelia Perez. I predicted Beetlejuice, which I guess was a stretch. I don't know. Amelia Perez, Nosferatu, which I predicted, The Substance, and Wicked, which I predicted. So I was 4 out of 5 there. And no waltzing with Brando jump scare, like some people were anticipating. Score. Man, I'm still upset that they snubbed challengers. I knew it was going to be possible, but they suck. They're just not cool enough for it. They're not cool. They're not cool enough for it. So they went with Wicked. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, yeah. For some reason I thought, okay, they went with both musical scores, which is nuts. Amelia Perez, which I was predicting. Okay, Nosferatu isn't here. For some reason I thought they said that, but no Nosferatu, no challengers. So I was 3 out of 5 there. Wild Robot was number 6 for me, but I decided not to put it in. But dude, the Wild Robot in score, Flow in international, The Wild Robot and Sound. Like, where was this a couple years ago for Spider-Verse and Pinocchio? Like, what do we? Why were you fumbling the ball then, and now you catching it? You used to have greased up fingers, and now you don't. So what's going on, man? What are you doing to us? What are you doing to us? I mean, it's really cool that you're doing this all of a sudden, but it's not good for my prediction chops. Okay? Congratulations to Chris Bowers on your first score nomination. Live action short. We don't need to get into the shorts. You don't need to get into shorts, and they screwed up. Adapted screenplay. This was my 5. I think this was my 5. Adapted screenplay. We got Complete Unknown, Conclave, Amelia Perez, Nickel Boy Sing Sing. That was my 5. No Dune Part 2, no Wicked, no I'm Still Here. You would think if they put I'm Still Here in picture, it would show up in screenplay, right? But no, I guess international and actress was enough for it for a package. But thank God they went with Nickel Boys and Sing Sing. I was really worried there for a second. Original screenplay, that is my 5 other than The Substance. I really screwed up. I don't know why I put in Challengers over The Substance. Maybe it was because of the WGA nomination for Challengers, but I don't really know why I did that. But I was 4 out of 5 there. So Honora, Real Pain, The Brutalist, September 5, and Challengers. So Real Pain only has Culkin and screenplay, no picture. So there's that. Actress in a supporting role, Monica Barbaro gets in. That SAG nomination saved her, and she is now in. Jamie Lee Curtis, I was predicting in her place, and she got a SAG nomination and a BAFTA nomination. And I think trauma processing from a couple years ago with her Everything Everywhere surge, I was like, okay, she's probably in. Screw it. But no, they went with Barbaro, who was really good in A Complete Unknown. I don't consider her performance Oscar worthy personally, but I'm happy for her anyway. I would have rather had Anjuna Ellis Taylor for Nickel Boys in. That was definitely a pipe dream there for a while. But they didn't do that. They didn't do Margaret Qualley for The Substance, and they didn't do Selena Gomez. So sorry to the Gomez stands. We only got Zoe Saldana in here now. But thank God they went with Felicity Jones. They did go with Isabella Rossellini and, of course, Ariana Grande. So I was 4 out of 5 there. Original song. I did not do good in this category. I did my predictions, and then I kind of listened to other people's predictions, and a lot of people were predicting this Elton John song. Oh my God. A lot of people were predicting this Elton John song, which wasn't even on my radar. It was shortlisted, so it was in my spreadsheet, but I just didn't consider it for whatever reason. And people were like, oh, it's Elton John. This song just seems like something that they would nominate. It's like boom, boom. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I already locked in my predictions, and yet it shows up here. So that was my fault. Of course, the 2 Amelia Perez songs, El Mal and Mal Camino. The Journey from Diane Warren. Of course, that's getting in. And Like a Bird, man. And also, Kiss the Sky is in here. They nominated The Wild Robot in sound and animated feature, and yet Kiss the Sky, I guess it was too candy coated pop for them. I don't know. They went with Like a Bird, which is a much better song in my opinion. I thought that was dead. I thought Like a Bird was dead, man. It didn't get any. Dude, Like a Bird, no Golden Globe or Critics' Choice nominations, no precursors. So yeah, I didn't predict it. What do you want from me? I did predict Harper Will Go West. Maybe that was an idiotic move. Man, I was 3 out of 5 there. Documentary, I was 4 out of 5, man. The only one that I missed was Porcelain War. In its place, I was predicting Daughters. Daughters did not get in, so it was Black Box Diaries, No Other Land, Porcelain War, soundtrack to a coup d'etat, and Sugarcane. No Dahomey, no Evelyn. Documentary short film. I did the Gold Derby top 5, so I was like, what? 1, 2. Okay, Once Upon a Time in Ukraine is not here. I was predicting that. Michaela's Voice is also not here. Okay, so maybe I didn't do that. I didn't do that good. Actually, and an Incident I didn't predict either. So I Am Ready Warden and Only a Girl in the Orchestra. If I didn't predict Only a Girl in the Orchestra, I would have gotten 1 out of 5 in this category. So it was a very uneducated prediction, this category. For some reason, The Only Girl in the Orchestra, it was a Netflix title, and it just seemed like kind of like an Oscar baity type of just at first glance, I was like, okay, they'll probably do something like that, and they did. So let's move on to international feature. What do we got? We got Amelia Perez, of course. I'm Still Here, of course. They went with the girl with the needle, which I was predicting for a while, but I took it out and I put in Vermilio. I'm just now noticing no Kneecap. Kneecap is not here. They picked Flo over Kneecap. That's a choice. That is certainly a choice. I don't know whether I like it or dislike it. Those are both good movies. I actually like Flo a little bit more than Kneecap, but Kneecap was the favorite to get nominated here. It missed a Globe nomination, but it got into Critics' Choice and BAFTA. And it did very well at BAFTA because that's a very BAFTA-friendly film, I think. But that missed, and they went with Girl with the Needle. Okay. I was anticipating them doing something crazy here. I wasn't anticipating them putting Flo in. Flo was number 10 for me because, of course, I'll say it again. What's with them nominating animated films out of animated feature all of a sudden? I mean, they used to do it, and then they stopped doing it, and now they're doing it again. So make up your mind, Academy members. Okay, you're making my life chaotic. But Flo, I love to see it. I love to see it. Flo definitely threatens to win animated feature over the Wild Robot, even though Wild Robot got nominated for sound, so it's got that going for it. But you have to weigh that against Flo also getting nominated in international feature, so that's going to be a really tight race between those two. I don't think it's set in stone. Kneecap is not here. Vermilio is not here. The Seed of the Sacred Fig is here. Some people were afraid that was going to get snubbed out of nowhere, but that is here. So yeah, I was 3 out of 5 there. I'll take it. Production design was, I think that was my 5. Conclave, Dune Part 2, Nosferatu, Wicked, and The Brutalist. Yeah, I was 5 out of 5 in that category. Sound, The Wild Robot, bro. The Wild Robot in sound. So what I did, Complete Unknown. I predicted Deadpool and Wolverine. That didn't happen. Amelia Perez, Dune Part 2, and Wicked. So instead of Deadpool and Wolverine, they went with The Wild Robot. Which was number 10 for me. It was at the bottom of my list. Because, again, animated films outside their category. What the hell? Rip Gladiator 2, Rip Blitz. Blitz is just like, where'd it go? It's gone. Dude, Blitz is 6 feet under. That's where it is. Visual effects, I think, was my 5, right? Visual effects was Alien Romulus. I got in. That was the one that was like, oh, it didn't get any VES nominations. It didn't get Critics' Choice or BAFTA, but it just feels like something that they would do because they have historically nominated a lot of Alien films. So I went with that, and they ended up doing it. Better Man, monkey movie. Kingdom of the Planet Apes, monkey movie. Wicked, monkey movie. A lot of monkeys. I did not predict Wicked. I predicted Mufasa, the Lion King, like an idiot. So I was 4 out of 5 in that category. So, correction. Actor in a leading role. They went with Sebastian Stan in The Apprentice over Daniel Craig. And that was a tight race. That was really tight. There's a lot of people that were predicting Craig, and a lot of people were predicting Stan. I went the Craig route, of course, so I was 4 out of 5 there. Crazy how back when the election results happened, for those of you who don't know, Sebastian Stan plays Donald Trump in The Apprentice. It's kind of like a biopic situation. Once the election results happened, everybody was saying, oh, Sebastian Stan, done. That people aren't going to go for that. Voters aren't going to go for it. He's here. What do you know? He's here. He got what? He got that Golden Globe drama, and he won Golden Globe comedy for A Different Man. So that was helping him too. And then he got that BAFTA nomination. He did miss it, Critics' Choice and SAG, but yeah, that was just kind of uncertain. That was a major uncertainty right there. But it ended up happening. Actress, they went with a Revo. I didn't predict a Revo, and I feel stupid for not doing that. I was going out on a limb, and I was doing the Jean-Baptiste Torres combo. Dude, Marianne Jean-Baptiste for Hard Truths. First of all, that's crazy that that performance is not nominated. But what's also crazy is that she won the Critics Trifecta. She won NBR, LA, and New York Film Critics Award for Best Actress. And statistically, if you win those 3 awards, you're essentially locked for an Oscar nomination. Not this year. Erivo pushed her out. Torres, I guess, pushed her out. No Pamela Anderson, Last Showgirl. Last Showgirl just blanked. Jolie has been gone. Nick Kidman has been gone. Amy Adams has been gone. But they went with Demi Moore, of course, Mikey Madison, Gascon, and Torres. So I was 4 out of 5 there. So I'm happy for Arriva. Jean Baptiste, you will get your day. You will get your day. Directing. Can we talk about this, bro? Are you kidding? Who was predicting James Mangold in director? He got that DGA nomination. Is that the DGA 5, by the way? So this is the DGA 5, but Corley Farjat took the place of Edward Berger. Out of all people, Mangold? Look, man, it's a well-made movie, but there were more worthy director picks, if I'm being honest. Look at Ramel Ross, which I was still predicting. What's the director's branch got in their coffee these days? They like auteur directors and really out-of-the-box directorial visions, like Ramel Ross. And they went with Mangold, bro? Which is it's a finely directed film, but the directorial achievement doesn't stand out. I don't understand it. And Ross was very shaky, I have to admit. Like, that was more of a Hope Diction, really, because he only got Critics' Choice and that's it. But Edward Berger, that's the one that's going to surprise a lot of people. It kind of surprised me. For them to pick Mangold over Berger, he has been nominated for director. This is his first nomination. So, interesting. So they just went with Farjat for the international pick. Well, Audiard too. Audiard and Farjat. No Payal Kapadia jump scare. That would have been great. And of course, no Villeneuve. Villeneuve was just kind of dead in the water. Even after that surprise BAFTA nomination, he just wasn't happening. And that is... Tell me how A Complete Unknown is a more of a well-directed film than Dune Part 2. I'm waiting. Again, no shade to A Complete Unknown. It's a good film. It's a really good film. But as far as a directorial achievement, I can't take this nomination seriously. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. Okay, well, I stand corrected, I guess. But I did predict Corbet. I predicted Baker. Those were the top, really. Honestly, Corbet, Baker, and Audiard were the top 3 for sure. And then Farjat got in, and I predicted Ramel Ross, and they put in Mangold. So I was 4 out of 5. So I'll take it, I guess. With much chagrin, I will take it. And then picture. Can you guys let me know? Can somebody let me know how many people predicted I'm Still Here to get into Best Picture? Like that is a shock. That is a crazy shock. That is insane. It didn't even get a screenplay nomination. It just got actress and an international feature, and they were just like, here you go. It got enough votes. It got enough preferential ballot votes, I guess. So we got Honora, we got The Brutalist, Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Wicked, Amelie Perez, and The Substance, of course. That's crazy. The Substance is nominated for Best Picture, by the way. That is crazy. That is awesome. I was predicting A Real Pain and September 5, and they put in Nickel Boys and not Sing Sing, but I'm Still Here. That's wild. So 8 out of 10. I'll take it. I know I went 10 for 10 for PGA, and that was very stupid of me. But Nickel Boys, man, had almost nothing going into this. It didn't really have a whole lot. It got what? Gold Globe Drama and Critics' Choice. No PGA, no BAFTA. It did really bad in the BAFTA long list and got that screenplay nomination. Blanked at PGA, blanked at SAG. It's been doing really poorly with the guilds. But it gets in, and I'm happy. I'm really happy for it. That's my second favorite film of the year. Incredible movie. Should be nominating director. But it is what it is. So I was 8 out of 10 for Best Picture, and I'll take that. So I'm going to tally all that up. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the Oscar nominations. That is a weight lifted off my shoulders. Some shocks here and there. Nothing too insane outside of the animated film discrepancies. And I'm Still Here making Best Picture. And Barbaro getting the supporting actress. Macklin missing. Challenger's missing score. I'm still mad about that. That's it. That's it. Now we've crossed the finish line, and we are doing the final lap after the finish line, if you will, until Oscar night. So next on the docket is the Critics' Choice Awards, which I believe are on February 7th, which is a Friday. I will be doing a live stream of my live commentary and reactions, so stay tuned for that. How did you guys do with your predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, leave a sub. No, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my stupid face. Hit that bell if you so desire if you really like to see more of my stupid face. OscarGuyHere.com/predictions to see my predictions, /podcast to see my podcast, listen to my podcast, Letterboxd, Twitter, X, Instagram. My handle on all 3 of those platforms is Oscar Guy Here, so give me a follow on those. And we're gonna leave it at that, folks. Merry Christmas, I guess. Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip. And Oscar Guy is out. Rip Challengers, man.